So you guys, everybody can see like the book that I'm using to show you guys some Zentangle. Yes, so I am just showing few patterns before I actually take the skimmer outline and start doing it. So it's basically now I'm connecting triangles. If you see, like, you know, there are just few triangles and I'm continuing whatever I feel like. I just keep doing it. The same thing I can do it with circles. I can just keep on making patterns. So you can like do anything, whichever whatever comes to your mind. So this is what just coming in my mind right now and I'm following it. So you can again do concentrate things like, so you can do some lines like curve lines, like I usually do this. And you again keep on, so anything that you just start forming, one thing you have done and you start connecting it with others. So it's just like I start connecting it here. And then I start connecting other patterns over here. So this is how the art flow flows. And so this is I'm doing right now on a blank paper, and I just did few patterns for you. But so what I have started doing is I use certain outlines. Since I like doing more of wildlife illustrations, I take certain outlines and I try to fill them up with Zentangle. So if everybody have it with, like I had shared a skimmer outline with you guys. So if you guys have, y'all can go along with me and start doing it. So if you guys can see that I mainly use a lot of pens of different point size, like 0.05 to 0.5 to zero point 0.8, anything, but this is not required. This is just that I have taken Zentangle very seriously and I like buying stationery. That's the reason I keep on buying them and using them. So if you have any 0.5 pen also, that will be enough for doing this artwork right now. So if you see, this is the skimmer right now I'm using, and it's just that the skimmer wings are quite dark in color. So I'll be focusing on this area to do a more integrated patterns, like which are more connected and which gives a more of a black lines in it so that it looks dark. But this is the internal of the wings. So I'll keep it more light and more patterns which are quite free, so that you're not using more of a line work in that. So but I'm doing over here is I'll be basically just doing few lines over here. And so what I'll be doing, I'll be just filling a different pattern in one line. Okay, so I'll start over here with some triangles, something very simple. Now what I'm going to do, the one side of the triangle, like I'm going to just put this lines and do this. So you guys just follow it and continuously keep on doing this thing and fill up the each triangle. Okay, so if you guys can see that I have done, and I'm going to do a very similar thing on the other side with So if you take this triangle, I'm going to make pattern like this. If you can see it. So I'll continue and fill up the other triangles same way. So I finished one of the patterns, and like you can so there's no compulsion that you follow the same pattern. If you have some other ideas that you can fill up with this line with, you can go ahead with that. So now I'll come to the second line, and I'll try to do some patterns with circles. Like, so I'm just going to make different signs of circles and just cover it. Okay, so this is one of the pattern that I did on the, and we will again go on the third line, and you all can think of some other patterns. So I'll be mainly doing it just concentric lines. Yeah, so I'll just do lines too. Okay, I just did one more pattern. So I did one more thing. So this is how you continuously keep on connecting things. So I've just left this gap because you all can fill it up. There's no compulsion of using black. You all can use any colors that you like. I usually even do something which is background with a watercolor, a bit light watercolors, and then I use black pen over it and do it. So over here, I did something. Okay, so this is how I did one of the wing pattern. Now, as I said that, the inside of the wing is quite wide, and I don't want to do some very lot of patterns in it. So I'll keep it quite light. And so one thing that I'm going to do is like, so this, I'm just making patterns which are not very closer to each other, so that there's a bit of white space which is visible. So what happens when you're doing some patterns like this, especially which I've done, you might need a bit finer pen. So when you take a 0.1 pen or something, that time things will be much finer and it will look quite neat. So I'll continue doing this pattern over here, and then over here you can think of filling it up with some others. So I'm doing some dots, just making at the edges, keeping them a bit dense. And then I'm just making them a little bit far. So this is that you can cover it in the side of pattern, and then I think so. I usually do in a Zentangle a lot of freehand, so like I'll just keep it like an edgy, and I'll just do some pattern over here. Then I'll just do some part near the tail, which is again dark in color. So now I'm using more of the triangle thing that I showed you. So I'm making just a different shape of triangles and different sizes. And some triangles I'm going to fill up color in it. So if you see, it's like this. So I've just done this thing. So these are the few patterns that I have done. And so I did one more thing, one more skimmers, like just sitting over here. So this was the thing that I did. So you guys can see it's just a normal patterns that I have filled up again, and the triangles and the circles. So this is how you can do your skimmers, and it will be of your side that you'll have fill up the skimmer outline with some Zentangle, and y'all can upload it on Instagram, tag Early Bird India, tag me, and if you're following me, then and I'll be really happy to see some of your artwork. And it's a very meditating artwork that I do whenever I'm stressed out. It helps me, so I just hope that it helps you. I will just show you like some of the things that you all can actually do with Zentangle. So this is the reason when, like, so if you just see this thing, I've just used some patterns and just on a brown paper, and these are just pen patterns that have been used, and you can make some artwork, some bookmarks, and there are on, I think it's on my Instagram account, that if you I do a lot of animals with Zentangle. So yeah, that is the thing. And so this was the one thing that I used plain watercolor wash, and then I've used just black pen, some patterns to make an underworld ocean. So you can see it's basically just outlines and some pattern of triangle and circles, and which are used in the fishes. So this is one of the way that you can use color as well as black pen for doing Zentangle artwork.